It's what it says on the tin, so let's begin. I felt like sharing this experience with you. It's a stage that everyone gets to once they hit that age, so everyone has experienced this. This is my first club experience. Setting the scene. I planned a trip to my friend's university and to stay there for a week, and I said to him the first thing we're going to do is make sure that we play a lot of Diablo, but the second thing we're going to do...
Stay a while and listen.
...is go to a club. Because I've never been before, I'm excited about it, I love dancing, I've even tweeted that I love dancing, and then the next day I learned the James Brown Shuffle. I just like to dance, so going to a club seemed like a lot of fun to me, especially because I haven't gone to uni, so I want to see what this partying is all about. You know? So after 3 days of playing Diablo straight, we decide that we will go to the club. On our way there is a bus made just for the students. It is packed and people are very, very loud. If you talk, you're talking like this, and it hurts your throat. Anyway, after we've got off the bus, we are at the club. We're about to pay for the tickets. I give my ID over to the security guard, who has the response that every single security guard I've ever given my ID to says, which is, your hair's a mess. And I say, yes it is. He gives it back and we go into the club. This is the moment I've been waiting for ever since I turned 18. The moment I lose my club virginity. The moment where the club is pumping, the bass is thumping, and the people in the toilets are... something amazing's gonna happen. Anyway, I walk into the club and it's nice and dark. It's getting relatively lit. I mean, actually it was quite dark, so I couldn't say that it was actually what the Oxford Dictionary term of lit is, but it was, as the kids would say, lit. After 20 minutes time, the dance floor is filled and it's time to go into the abyss that is the dance floor. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to dance for this whole damn night. I was so prepared to do this. 24 Karat Magic was coming on and I was like, eh. Music is absolutely shoddy as hell. I cannot believe how bad this music is. It was just butchering the song. It was not a good club when it comes to music, and I know that for a fact, straight up. But we go with the flow. Like I say, I just want to dance. How many times have I said that? But I just do. We're having a good boogie. I'm looking like the idiot that I always do when I dance. I just move my hands a lot when I dance, just like how I talk. But for some reason, some girl, she comes close to me. Not too close, but she's relatively close. And because I'm such an underconfident guy, I'm thinking, oh, this is nothing. You know, she doesn't care about me. She's just dancing close to me because we're in a compact area and there's not much space. She does this for a full 10 minutes and then she pops me a question. Do you know Latin? It was just a weird question to pop at a club, considering it's the most obscure language known to man. So I say, no I don't, sorry. Then she does something I just do not expect. Then she starts moving that bottom up and down, left to right, many different ways. It was quite skilled, fair play to her. She was killing it on the dance floor more than I can kill it. I was not expecting these kind of movements. Then another 10 minutes pass of really close dancing that I'm just not too sure about, so I'm averting looking at her like this and dancing, and then every now and then going... I just don't know how to deal with the situation. Before I go any further, I don't drink! While she's slightly faded and I'm slightly not faded, I then lean into my friend very subtly to try and tell him, can you please help me? I think something's gonna happen here that I don't want to happen and I'm not sure how to avert this situation. But instead, because I've leaned into him, he's slightly drunk, he goes into my ear and says, I need a piss. I'ma be right back. Right at the determining moment where everything could change, he's left for about 2 minutes and the girl makes a move. She makes a move that I was praying wouldn't happen. She does it. She goes in for the kill. She puckers her lips and moves frontal to my face. I'm scared. I'm watching this. It's going in slow motion. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm worried about it. This is exactly what I was scared of. And she does it. She kisses me on the lips. I'm freaking out. Half a second happens and I move myself off. Apparently that's a very controversial thing to do in the club. She was a lovely girl. That's just not what's on my agenda. You don't want to do it, so you just move away. I move away and she gives me this look of evil, this look of complete horror, and says, are you serious? I don't know what to say. I'm panicked. My brain is going crazy right now. I cannot process everything that's just happened. So I just go and then continue dancing. But before I could continue to dance for more than a second, she's moved in again. She decides to go again. She did not understand what I was trying to convey. She goes in again. And this time I let it happen for 2 seconds because I don't know what to do. It's like anything. If someone wants to do something but I don't want to do it, I just feel bad, so I kind of just go with them and do it anyway because all I really care about is for them to be happy. That's just kind of how I work. It started to get more severe and I didn't know what to do, so I did just pull off. It's one of those social situations where you kind of just have to move on and pretend nothing happened because otherwise things get uncomfy, and no one wants uncomfy funs at the club because that's not funs. My friend comes back from the bathroom. She's still dancing with me. She is still going at it. She is not gonna give in. I'm not really up for that kind of thing this evening, so she continues to dance. I don't know what's going on by this point. I feel like I'm faded. I feel like I've had alcohol. I feel like I've consumed every alcoholic beverage under the sun. But I've consumed nothing. After a solid 10 minutes of more dancing with her, she then decides to move on. Later on we go upstairs into another room and then two guys try kissing me, but that's a whole different story. We can talk about that another time. That was my first club experience. No one really talks about the social things that happen because they're busy socializing in those moments. What was your first experience in the club? And if you haven't gone clubbing, would you go clubbing? Are you looking forward to going clubbing? Tell me your opinions down below. You can give just $1 a month to my Patreon to help me with this channel. You'll get free downloads in high quality of every cover I've ever done, and you'll get extra bonuses. Just go ahead and see what you think. You can also get a beanie bundle for this Christmas. Even my granddad got one for Christmas. So if you want to go get that, merchandise is in the cards and the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye! Oh God.